Well, back in 1986, I tried to go to Dad and Lad. My son wasn't getting to enjoy Dad and Lads because I was a divorced parent, and his dad was not active in playing a role in his life that was with the Boy Scouts. Camping was going to Holiday Inn for him. And so when I went to it, they wouldn't let me stay. And so I had to leave, but there was, my brother was there, so he took over for me. And I said, this is not fair. I want to be part of my child's life. And I want to be part of his scouting life, especially because scouting is so important in our family. Have lots of scouts in our family, and most of them are Eagles, are working towards it, one of the two. And so I suggested to Charlie Wynn, who is then our district executive, a camp for Mom and me. And he'd just gotten back from a national camp school, and there was a suggestion about that. And he said, that'd be great. Let me talk to council. And Dick Austin, who was our council executive at the time, was my flag waver. Oh, this sounds like a great idea, and we're going to, we'll do it. And then Charlie came to me and said, I'd like you to run it. And I said, wait a minute, I've never run a big camp or anything like that, and I don't know what to do. And so a wonderful lady named Kathy Boehm that had done a lot of our events, like Cub Day Camp, decided, yeah, I'll help Junell and teach her how to do it. So we organized Mom and Me. It happened in the fall of that year, and we were concerned about football, but it wasn't a problem. And it was going to be an experiment. Well, when we had that experiment, over 700 people showed up to attend Mom and Me. Our biggest problem, where to put all the cars. And so we went, we had them lined up everywhere, that's for sure. And it was a very successful camp with lots of activities. And the next morning we had chapel. And when we finished with chapel, the kids took off with the Boy Scouts to go on a nature hike and things like that. Well, Kathy and I talked to the mothers, and our first question was, did you have a good time? And there was a resounding yes. And then we asked them, would you come back? And if you think that yes was loud to the first question, the yes to the second question, would you come back, nearly deafened us. And so we decided that we were going to have a couple more Mom and Me's and see what happened. So it is that on the last Fun and Sun, there was a young lady that was in the dining hall, and she was looking around at everything that was there and just looking around, at everything. And my husband said, can I help you? And she said, you know what? This is named after my grandfather, my great-grandfather. And she was there with her son here on a camp out, and there was her great-grandfather. So maybe somewhere down the line, my granddaughter will have a son, and I'll be gone, and she brings that child out here to attend a Boy Scout event named Junell Nichols. And I think it's awesome. It's humbling. Let me tell you, it's very humbling. But if you look at it, you want to make a difference in the world, and you want to do something that's going to impact lives. The world to me is just this little corner where I live, and it's my world, and I want to make the grass greener here. And so I've made the grass greener here.